But this grill is not a home. This is not the stove I know. Okay, welcome back to another news report. Ignore my messy room, just block it with my big face. No name NFL news show. Woo! Here we go, baby. So, we're in the playoffs. These wildcard playoffs were pretty wildcard playoffs. So we started off with the Colts versus the Texans, alright? The Colts were obviously the underdogs here. They were not expected to win by any means at all. Literally, unless you're a Colts fan, you didn't think that the Colts were gonna win. Texans have been killing it non-stop all season. Colts got the first touchdown, and then the Colts got the second touchdown, and then Deshaun Watson threw an interception. Deshaun Watson, you know, not his best game, not his worst game, but they didn't win. 21-7 was the final score, and now the Colts have moved on. Now the Colts are going against the Kansas City Chiefs. The next game was the Seahawks and the Cowboys. This came down to the last minute. First, the game starts off and the Cowboys get a field goal. Then the Seahawks make their way down the field, and then the Seahawks will end up scoring a field goal, tying the game. Russell Wilson works his magic, gets up the field, rushing as he usually does, rushes again, and then he's gonna run it into the end zone for their first touchdown of the game, putting them in the lead. So the Cowboys make their way down the field, and then Dak Prescott just takes off towards the end zone. Was that a touchdown? No. Some people might have thought it was, but it wasn't. Then they're going to get it in there, though, for the touchdown, putting them up and the Seahawks down. But it wasn't over for this game for the Seahawks. No, they were going to work their way down the field. Seahawks needed a big move here. Russell Wilson hits him in the end zone for a touchdown. But unfortunately, their onside squib kick was unsuccessful, to where the Cowboys were able to run out the clock for the rest of the game and secure their position in the playoffs. Now the Cowboys are going against the Rams. That'll be a very, very fun game to watch. Then we had the Chargers and Ravens. Nothing too exciting here. Pretty normal game. Chargers scored first quarter. Chargers with 2 field goals in the first half. Chargers with 2 more field goals in the second half. And then in the fourth quarter, the Chargers got 11 points and the Baltimore Ravens had 2 touchdowns. Somewhat provoking a comeback, but it didn't happen. They still lost 23-17, but the kicker was having a good game for the Chargers. Now the Chargers will go on to face the number 2 Patriots, which will be interesting, because if the kicker can perform as well as he did that game, then they might have a shot. Then we had the Bears, and if we want to talk about kickers having good games, it's not this game. Let's just sum this game up, because, you know, a lot of people watch this game, a lot of people are talking about it, and a lot of people already know what happened. So, game happens, Philadelphia, defending Super Bowl champions, they're like, hey, let's play the game, and then the Bears are like, hey, let's play the game. They play a very good game. Wasn't the highest scoring game of all time, but it was a good game. Basically, what it comes down to is Philadelphia is up by 1 point. The Bears get into field goal range after that play right there with Mitchell Trubisky. 20 seconds left on the clock. You know, they don't have any timeouts left. They said spike it, right? 15 seconds left. They got to get a little bit more downfield. So then that was a terrible play. I don't know why they did that. So it's 4th and 2, and they have to get it here. They have to get it here, all right, folks? It's down by 1 point. It's a 43-yard field goal attempt. Not the easiest, not the hardest. Parkey is back to kick this ball, man. He's ready to kick this ball and win the game. Yes, the coach iced him. Yes, they weren't playing on the best field conditions. And then he bombs it right there, hitting 2 posts. The first field goal post, and then the bottom field goal post, and then it bounces out, and the Eagles are gonna win right there and then. I mean, this guy looked like he was doing the Bird Box challenge while kicking the game-winning field goal. But now the discussion truly is, was it tipped? Some people are saying that it was tipped. Some are saying no, it wasn't tipped. Do you think it was tipped? Let me know down below in the comments, because, you know, I'm kind of 50-50. It might have been touched. It might not have been touched. I really haven't looked at it enough to get my final answer, but I just hate Bears, man. It's kind of a threatening thing, if you ask me, you know? It's not like I want to go give him a hug. I give him a hug, but I mean, this guy, man, he looks like he would chomp on me. So that's your NFL playoffs. I don't know why this is so funny. I mean, just look how big he is, man. Is his name Beef too? So, yeah, there's nothing really happening in the NFL besides the playoffs, which we know are exciting, but it's 4 games. I'm not just gonna go over the highlights because, you know, 1, copyright, 2, you've probably already seen them. But if you guys want me to talk about other things too, we can talk about that, like... Back to school dance.
Alright, so my backpack move goes like this. There's lots of times where you need to pick up your backpack. And if you just reach down and pick it up, that's lame.
That's lame.
Combo to pick up our backpack. Looks like this. So I'm gonna go hoop, 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 hoop. This move is guaranteed to get you all the ladies.
That move's gonna get me the ladies? Is it actually gonna get me all the moves, El Tiro? Frick, man, I gotta practice. Okay, here's how it goes. Hey guys, it's my first day in school. I'm so nervous, man. I hope I can make some friends. Oops, I dropped my backpack. I hope I don't embarrass myself picking it. Oh, what's up, ladies? Ow! 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 Okay. That was awesome. Thank you, El Tiro. Very cool. I did this dance move when picking up my backpack on the first day of school, and I must say, I got every single lady's phone number in my class. Thank you, El Tiro. Thank you. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed the first episode of No Name NFL News. Is that what I called it? Yeah, that's what yeah. So, if you want to see more of these, let me know down below. Thank you so much for watching. I had a good time making the video. Hope you had a good time watching it. As always, leave a like, subscribe, and comment what I should do next, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Peace out, gang, and... Alright, goodbye.